مثل ما تشوفون توني بطل لعبة. أعرف اللعبة أنا شوي. بعد كم مرة لعبة لكن ما ختمتها كله. أوصل عند ايش سويت أنا؟ اوكي سويت سكيب حق شيء. مم. 1.3 حاب شيء سريع. أدري لعبة سنجل بلاير بس يلا. مم. سكيلينج اوكي. هات سايز لارج 1 on اكشن لوج. اكشن لوج ما ادري خلاني موشن بلر تكفى. بلر ما ندري. والله جيرالت وي. خلي كل شيء زين. لا هذا خلي كل شيء زين. يلا ويتشر 2 سيف سيميوليت. ويتشر 2 سيف ما ادري. انا ما اتذكره. اوكي اتذكر. اي اتذكر. ازمير جيرالت الاصلع. لك شو هذا؟ شو ذاك نعش؟ هذا ينفر؟ كيوس. سبحان الله. ما نبي من اولها. اخ تكفى. لا لا مو انت ويتشر تقدر تسمع ما شنو.
You know I don't find that amusing.
تكفى لا يكون منفصل. ما حد شاف شي شباب؟ ما حد شاف شي؟ ما حد شاف شي؟ هذا حيل زودته انا. زودته ماكو زدته.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
لا
She's fast asleep. Siri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
سكرت.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right?
يا عالشين الشين شكله خايس.
How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. If she wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end.
معينة خضرة.
Killing monsters is not something to be
نسى
taken
هذا
lightly.
قبل أصير ويتشر.
Siri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
نايس. اوكي منصوبة اللهين.
Circus pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right, take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Sorry's not good enough. You're gonna read Ghouls and Al-Ghouls in its entirety, appendices included.
No, please! I'd rather clean the stables.
End of discussion. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course.
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Beat you to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Hey.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps.
Hey.
Siri, cut it out.
Okay.
I said you weren't allowed to do it.
مو شو. تكفى نبي نسخة الفايف.
Beat you to
بعدين
the
فرصة
bottom.
على الأقل.
Maybe if you fall. What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Siri, cut it out.
اي شله شل فول دمج. مو ويتشر هذا. اي مات. تاسف يلا.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an Al-Ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
الكم.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dump.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Shall we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Let's skip straight to free training. No point going over the basics again.
أبي free training وين؟
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Siri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Siri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What then?
Old hunt.
Vesemir.
هاي سري كبرت. مكبر.
No!
شنو النو؟ لو فيزمير قصهم كلهم ثانية. هذا أيام شباب يعني.
You all right?
No, all left.
Nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in a tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
حبيبي. Then we find the city.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet. Soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. Certain. situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh.
قرب
Looks like
للشعر
it leads
هذه.
towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I smell it. Ghouls.
For the shit. Come on. When armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as
صح
creatures.
صح. أنا مو سعودي إذا ما لوت. يلا حلو. يمين.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No. Really
خذيت
upset him
الطاقة
too.
كل شيء.
His theory collapsed.
Let's go! War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
Hey. ايش في يابا؟
We going?
يلا فلاح اللي متابعني من 2014. هذا جريفن يا جماعة، ترى هذا جريفن يا جماعة، ترى هذا جريفن. بس شو مسوي هني؟ ما يجون هني جريفن. جريفن صافي على كارت واقن. ما يسوي هاي جريفن، مو من طبايعه.
It's gone.
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Return to
Your
the...
horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
طبعا.
Could always use a few crowns.
Thing is, I I've a meager purse at the moment. Nilfgaardians requisitioned my goods. Now this.
انت ينزل يريد يدخل لك البلاد. دخلت البلاد لكن
Back to the trail.
مو شو اسمه.
Like I said,
ما
leads to the
سويت
main
شيء.
road and ends there. Muddled.
You seek someone?
يا woman.
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But
smells like lavender.
there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice.
لا كنت ازوجك.
Straight from the cellar.
Let's go.
يبغى دقيقة. ممكن لايكين وانزل وجهي. لايكين وانزل وجهي يا جماعة. فيديو الخشة ولا 3 لايكات. اوكي يلا. كيف هذا صديق؟ انا اوديها تحت يمين. تحت يسار قصدي. طيب خلاص لا تبكي كان نزلت الخش. يلا يمشي انت.
So, the griffin is close to the village. Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here, near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere. The stench of
كل عام وانت بخير يا فلاح.
monsters crazy sometimes.
And too,
Oh.
we need to watch ourselves in White Orchard, and we should leave as soon as we learn it. That's it, Roach.
شوف ما تقدر تشوف وجهي. يلا راح نشوف وجهي. لا تشوف. شوف. لا شوف. يا حبيبي تمشي المرة. الجارديان.
Take that down before there's trouble. That is your coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
Time area.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now. My arse it is.
عافية شاطرة عافية. Witchers.
Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlost freaks.
بدنك ماي.
Pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumping around here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. One mean beast.
Mean? Light way for a hunter to put it. Clawed Lena so bad, pulled things 1 foot in the grave. It's no good to wallow in misfortune. How can I be of service?
With a drop of vodka for me.
فودكا ب
Something to wake you on,
1272.
son.
شو عندك؟
Show me what you got behind the counter.
كم عندي انا؟ اوه جونت ترى اشتري كل الجونت. جونت كارد يلا. خوش دجاج. اوه لا لا جوي خبز انا. خمسين خمسين 10. 50 5. هذا يرخص. يرخص. كل اللي عندك يلا. قولي. لي not enough coins. خلاص بس يعطيك العافية. نبي نفر.
Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white.
Smells like lilies and lavender.
Strange as it
Lilac and
sounds,
gooseberries.
lilac and gooseberries.
That's it.
I'd have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah.
مالها وجه.
Especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Thanks for everything.
Master Witches, would you be of a mind to kill the griffin? Beast's a scourge on our land. Only killed livestock at first, but it's got a taste for human flesh of late. We're afraid to set foot outdoors.
If someone will pay us, won't say no. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
الحين بنصاحب ويا هذا.
Black one's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Just want to talk.
You deaf, stray? No one here will talk to you.
This company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough for pigs.
Show that shit-eater, Micah.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Good. واش واحد.
There are 4 factions.
السلام
What a
عليكم.
waste of time. The earth
تفضل.
shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
شنو يعني سنة؟
Why not? Aldert Geert, assistant professor in contemporary history at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Huh?
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down.
المهم كنت تنو
War reached
بيادي
Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
قاعد شحال المايك بس يلا.
So,
A moment, Richard. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
no, I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
خنا
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
باس خلاص عبي خلاص صار ما عندي بطاقات. ما عندي بطاقات، شو السالفة؟
Well, it's not a game.
تعال
If you ever
مرة
I'll
ثانية.
remember that.
تدريدي. تعال أنا ألعب على فلوس. ايش لو حطيتها مرة ثانية؟ اوكي ما تدبل. باس. سوي باس. شلون بسوي باس؟ ما اقدر اسوي باس. هولد باس. كم عندك كرت؟ لازم نفوز الراوند هذا. سلام. ايزي ايزي. فلوس.
interesting round. If you desire a rematch, let me know.
معاكو فلوس؟ السالفة. السلام عليكم. عاطين له اسم.
Looking for a woman. Like everyone. Not like everyone. And not just any woman.
Buck.
Smells of lilac and gooseberries. Dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Let's get to the point.
Finding her. That'll lift my spirits.
You look haggard. It's just a few drops to improve your mood. A little schnapsies never hurt a soul.
Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Come help me.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have
كم واحد. بطفي الكاميرا عشان الكلام.
Get to the point.
A Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there.
من قاعد يتابع
Dark of night.
يتكلم.
Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a
gooseberries
terse
and
exchange with the
lilac.
garrison commander and raced off.
lilac.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
الحين
We
لازم
men
اروح
of the road
جالسن.
must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off. Don't want your kind here.
better round up someone
بقطعهم.
else to help.
أدري أقدر
Maybe you don't stand a
أتجنب
chance
الفايت
against
بس
me.
ما أبي بقطعهم
Fuck
تقطيع.
you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Shit, Lex, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
بوكسات ولا قطع؟ بوكسات.
Oh, come on. You're dead.
أنا وياك شوي.
Nice meeting you.
على طول طاح. ما أقدر ألوتهم حسافة.
Perhaps you should tell the black ones about it. What do I know? Trouble.
Witchers.
خلاص ولا كلمة ولا أجيك يلا. ما يطلعوا اللي جرامر استكفر. مالي خلق لك انتي عارف قصتك. ما ينقص. شلون ينقص؟
Come on, Roach.
يلا. Oh shit.
Come on, get closer.
Oh shit. Oh. Ouch. السيف الثاني السيف الثاني. أي. لكم نسيت شلون سهم تحت مثلث. نسيت شلون هيل سهم فوق. اي سهم فوق. ما اقدر اغير تحكم. خليه يطق R1 R2. ما اقدر اغير. ما اتوقع. يلا لازم تعود. لازم الف.
Come on.
يبا
That's it, Roach. Giddy up. Faster.
فكرت
Out of my way.
لا.
What do you want, wanderer?
اوكي زين. السلام عليكم.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sugwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Guessing your captain's got work for me.
أنا عكرها.
This is the army, Nordling. There is no guessing.
To the
الله.
tower. Go.
أبشر أبشر.
Do not get through. Not from me. We must requisition a share of your harvest.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle,
Allah.
and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be here.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There
Oh,
is
the
a
heck of it.
griffin in the area.
الله يداري.
Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to
Nice.
Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Tomira and Mislav. Thanks.
Esund Yakten.
شنو روسي؟ هذه
Password.
Dunno any.
So, out for a little walk, eh?
That's all.
Show me where you're peddling.
تقدر تسوي. Silver 80 to 90, 80 to 100, 25, or 15, 1, 15, 1. ما يسوى. هذول هذا ايه ما فتح خلاص.
So long.
Dead at the game. The Emperor shall guide us.
We have much work to do here. Quite a lot. Out of my way.
أدري.
There's a yonder.
Oh! Oi! Now! When the sun shines.
Medetta. Estret Esendo.
ليه تقدر تلوت من فوق الحصان؟ شندك.
What happened?
Monsters from the swamp. Folks said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details. What happened, and how can I help? And remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road. We hit a bump, I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling, neighing, slurping. Something came out from the muck, devoured Asher, hooves and all. No doubt my goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeard to go and see. Thought maybe you. I'm most concerned about a little box. Bring it to me, I beg you.
Fine, I'll go. Let you know if I find that box.
Come on.
Looking for trouble?
حبيبي.
Run, Roach.
هذا البيت. السلام عليكم. كيف الأ صديقي؟
Bad time.
Not at all.
وين الفرق؟
Hand me the beggar tickets. Red bloom. Well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars... something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Emir cares about you. But this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. They're only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who's spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
صرفتني.
Let's go.
والله مالي خلق درامرز.
Whoa there, Roach.
سبحان الله. يلا خلنا نطلع. ستيل. يا قداكل. مو ستيل. هذا ستيل. هذا سيلفر قصدي. اي قوم. الله يلعنك. مين ستيل؟
Go.
يبا قوم.
gums are wreaking havoc in the gut. Which way you walk?
ممكن يا الله. دقيقة السلام عليكم. شو عندك اخلص؟
Greetings.
A witcher? You see the notice? Hear about the well?
A well? First I've heard. There a problem?
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
'Cause earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Felt dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims to fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel. Settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now. No one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off. Please.
بسم الله. دريت. إيه كمل. ايوه. السلام عليكم. هذا شلون ينقص؟
Good woman, is this the road to Vizine?
Come on.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. His love just left home.
Mislov.
You, Mislov?
Hear that?
Hey, يعطيك العافية.
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone.
اوكي يلا. يلا
Sure,
why not
no.
him?
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So he's too late. Attacked enough.
Damn, you're ugly.
ايوه باي عرفت. تعال نوب.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Sorry. Hope you weren't close.
No, not at all.
So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians? Griffin, know anything about it?
Not much.
يلا
Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instinct.
كيف هون؟ شنو سويت انا؟ جورج يبقى عضبية احسن.
This alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me. Good day, yeah, good day. was here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're... Good hunting now.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Grounds black, saturated with blood. A camp. These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably. Griffin's nest. What remains of it at least a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal Griffin. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Done all I could. Should talk to Vesemir. Bones. Horse, dog, human. A few months' worth.
That's it, Roach. Move it!
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Sorry. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. But humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left. I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks, but found nothing. Then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
Will it now?
fertile grass during the Hungry Gap. They've taken all our grain.
Did you say Voidemar? Would you raise a glass with me?
It's Durban now. D-E-R.
Good man. Whose field is that, the other side? Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of a Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two Witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Got the buckthorn. More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up? Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse. Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already. Other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
My gran told me about a Smith's boy. The lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby. Started poking him after.
Run, Roach. Giddy up.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait. Take this.
مع السلامة بحياتي.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
Witcher with a crossbow? We breaking with tradition?
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
يلا بسم الله.
Watch out! It's about to dive!
Come on, come closer.
Damn! It's fast! Don't let it get away! Come on, Bruce.
ايزي. لوت. جيب راسه عشان نودي عنده الزبر هذاك. غثيث.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
Man spends his whole life learning.
Not a witcher, unless he doesn't want to live long. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Giddy up. Take it easy.
Easy.
Go on, and Kazel! Stop!
Stop it, right?
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No, no, no! By the gods, no!
What? Guess you've dropped your good uncle act. It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it. Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones? Tja! A moralist! And what would you do in my stead? Wouldn't ever be in your stead. Tell me why you've come. Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go? To Vizima. She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so. Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated. In Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Time we were on our way.
Mm-hmm. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
What happened to the lilies?
Took them down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true. What the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
Oh, come on!
is all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
عملي بده.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Oh, oh.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
Spent the last 6 months in the saddle. Haven't seen you for 2 years. Can't we take a moment to...
Sadly, we cannot. Someone awaits you, Geralt. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
Must have been a damn good offer then. Not many things you'd give up your freedom for, and even fewer people.
The sooner we set off, the sooner you'll find out.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then... after the audience.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Cletwin, please shave the gentleman's...
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine, do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
And prepare to answer some questions.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat. Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba Division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, Witcher, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth, unknown. Parents, unknown. Age, unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
اشتراني.
Foltest ordered me to clear the path. The boy stood in my way.
Cutting down the La Valette heir. This made no impression on you? I suppose it wouldn't. What's some baron to an assassin of kings? Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
I got out of Flotsam with Vernon Roach, commander of the Blue Stripes, and...
A murderer of non-humans. We know this gentleman well, Witcher. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muir. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
The mighty had imprisoned Triss Marigold. Ought to know I care about her. And I tend to rescue those I care about.
And so you did, handing Radovid control of the Conclave and Council of Mages in the process.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanserville to bits.
I watched her get in the megascope, but ultimately freed her from the trap your man Letho of Gullet had set. Write that down. I want to be sure the paperwork's in order now.
Well,
National interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
Well, that alliance has been dissolved, irrevocably. I killed Letho and Lochmuin.
So we heard. It's a good thing you did. Saved our agents some messy and difficult work. I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc.
Here. With these formalities seen to, I would ask the General to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the General's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt. Good luck with your audience.
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
Black, black, or black?
We do not like garish colors in Nilfgaard. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
A wedding directly out of northern tales. Inconceivable. A shame I have no time.
مزخرف أحلى. انفنتوري اتوقع.
Black suits the gentleman. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
A studded doublet and a sword on my back. That's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Confirm away.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
Left, right hand on chest.
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me. The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch-magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
Far fort! Till show réveil.
grimi eb art kerzer. Daifen aden in karn eb marvut. Emir var emreis.
Bow.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep do orde.
Velian namen, vatgen favort. I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cyrilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
I need information, not motivation. Ciri leaves few tracks. She'll be hard to find.
My corps of spies will help you. Count on them, and my army, should the need arise. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman...
disgusts.
...need not bother.
And it's past noon. Calm yourself.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard II, Prince of Elaga.
Ja, nee. Raadsliden enek estun is saur
Redel. Kasta. Het vindt ze
Nee. Ja. Is maar streken.
Win hart verkledigen. Is het een wat generaald?
Es plati. In red reine gat, en selfit den kraft. Es se plenten en selfit den signa.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
That quill sharpened yet? Yes. Then transcribe. The true authority.
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
So they're our agents now? My. They're clearly settled in quick.
Geralt, don't twist my words. I know who Emir is. He started this war and its bloodshed. He had my friends killed, but I haven't any other choice. So please, let's not belabor the pros and cons and instead focus on finding Ciri. All right?
Right. Emir said the Wild hunts after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
So where's Ciri been seen exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen would make that your first stop. Ask for Crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords, secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trolde. Join me there once you've learned something.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
Directly out of nowhere.
Okay.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
One false
هاي الفرق عن اللعبة.
Yes, pen as green. We crossed the Yara, we will cross the Pontar.
كنت 10 هذه ما عندنا. آه. لا يسوي وحش يا جماعة. يلا باص. لا قط هذي جيب 200. اوكي بسوي باص بس خلاص ما اقدر اقتل هذول. olé بيدبل خلاص يا الغالي. عنده كرت واحد، عنده كرت واحد، عنده كرت واحد. اوه تكفى تكفى سلوم. ما عندك روت القم. لا اضرب النهاية يا حبيبي. ها عندك شيء بعد؟
Wouldn't mind a few.
الرقاب اح دا تكفى. كم كرت عنده؟ 1,000,000 واحد. سوى فاز. يخرب بيت كروته.
One false move and you will regret it.
اي خنادق. Oh shit. فايز الحين. عندك كروت الأرض. يلا في خير فوز. ولا استحالة يفوز. شو اللي بيسوي؟ اوكي يمكن يفوز. اوكي دبلنا يلا. والله قلبها. اوكي ما عندي الا هذول خلاص بس. هذه زين العب ما لا تكفى. تيرن دي بستخدم موتي ادبل. قم والله يرفوز مرة ما ثانية سهلت. دخل هذه اوه اوه كل الاسهم الحين مالتي. شيء غشه لا اقر له كرت عشان شو اسمه يستخدم كرت ثاني. هو قط كرت قوي حق نفسه. اوكي بفوز الراوند هذا اجل. بعد قط حقي لازم انسحب. لا مفروض استعمل خاصيتي. لا لا نسيت. معرق عنده 7000 كرت. عنده 8 كروت اذا فيها. جابوا اوه جابوا واحد حقي ولا لا لا ما ادري اذا عنده فريز خسرت خلاص. والله مسخرة ما اقدر افوز خلاص. والله مسخرة. عنده هذه البطاقة تنسل اثنين اقوى اثنين تقريبا عندي خلاص. شو استخدم هذه يلا العب ما عندي شيء. والله مسخرة والله ما يصير اثنين سكورش. اثنين سكورش الضالة. يلا شوف هذه ها. 54 نقطة. تقطيق. لا لا سكورش يخرب بيته من بطاقة. والله قوفرت شو اسوي بس. اوكي لا يغشني غشني. اوكي سكورش مرة ثانية راح افصل. بيروح يجيب العشرة. اي اي شكرا. اي شكرا. ما عندي كروت خلاص. خلاص خسرت. كرت واحد. اخر واحد كان اخر كرت كان سكور عشان كذي ما قطع. تعال تعال. ها قول لي. قول لي بقيت له هذا نكتب. ها ركبت والله. دبل خلاص ركبت كل شيء. سكور جاني ما جاني. لا لا بقيت هذول اول. قول نوع هذا كروتي كذي. لعب سكور شاد شو اسوي. كرت واحد ولا كم؟ سوي تاج حق الراوند هذا؟ لا ما يقدر يفوز الا بسكورش. شوي شوي. تكفى اي شيء الا سكورش. سكورش طقة واحدة. اوكي كفاية ما يتطور. اوه نايس بس خلاص. بسم الله. اوكي ننهي البث هذا. خلصنا واجد اشياء. لقينا ينفر، ذبحنا جريفن، وشقنا هذا جوينت. بس ننهي الحين عشان البث الجاي نلقى سيري. يلا السلام عليكم.